Okay, we are back for case 11. We're going to power through and get this done. Still sponsored by Blowout. So we had a decent case 10. If you didn't see, the video is up in the break. We pulled a duel of McLaughlin and Fenn, and we pulled a Michael Ontkeen. And then some decent ELs in there. There was a Madchen Amick, Carol Stryken, Charlene Fenn. And of course we got our obligatory Griffiths and Christabels and Clark Middleton. All those wonderful people. I just made this thing go crooked. Son of a gun. Hold on. Oh, come on. Straight. No, going the wrong way. There we go. Alright, we're good now. Gonna do my best, Slim. Alright, I gotta keep this Diana Rigg discussion going, though. So you said somebody wanted nearly 600 for it. Is that like the going rate? I'm cheap. I wouldn't. I mean, I might try a box or two and, you know, try my luck, but I'm not dropping $600 on a card. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do it for this first one and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So much for that. There's first autograph already, so we can. Yeah, well, I know if I pulled one, I'd be keeping it. I wouldn't offer it for sale. I think the odds of pulling both of those in the same case have got to be pretty much slim to none, pun intended. And there's autograph number 2. All we've got left is a parallel card. There it is. So these last two packs should have nothing in them. Alright, so we start off slow with our Chris Mulkey. Now, I think this one, I don't know if it's scarce or not, but I know this one, when I looked, actually sells really good, I think. This is the classic James Marshall. Somebody can tell me if I'm right or wrong on that. I don't have the checklist up. I didn't bother. Not scarce, but it does maybe I'm mistaken. I could have sworn I saw one of those recently sell for a decent chunk of change. Unless it's a case like with the Fens, where she sells better than rarer cards. This must, yeah, I was gonna say this must be the. There we go. It was stuck to the other card. It's happening again. It's another Laura. Where's our autograph at? Six packs to go. There's one. There's the other. I'm not even going to bother to cover it. Robert Nepper. And maybe this is the one I was thinking of. Maybe I got my guys backwards. Everett McGill Classic. I think his are not easy to come by. Yeah, I don't think they're scarces, but this is an early case. At least this box is. Box 65, 63, nope, 3695. Let me see. 1, 2, 4, 7. 1, 2, 4, 5. Usually you get like a couple of groups. 25, 60. This was 3. What was this? 3, 6, 9, 5. 1, 2, 4, 6. 2, 5, 6, 2. 3, 6, 9, 6. There's our case topper. And 3, 6, 9, 7. No luck. Let me take care of this real quick. Come on. Well, I hope I didn't. I don't usually. Sometimes I look at them, sometimes I don't, but I definitely didn't keep any of the boxes. You know, actually, that's not true. I have a bunch of boxes right here from other cases that we opened. 1, 2, 3, 5. I'll take a look before I throw these away. 2, 5, 7. Oh, I really have no clue. If we were lucky enough to get that one. Alright, so we start with Carol Struycken. And yeah, at least it's a duel. Harry Goes and Kimmy Robertson. This is going to be a 3 scarce case. Oh, there's our notch. Hey, it's the first one I've seen in so far. At least the first one I caught. Always in a regular card, though. I'm not following. Oh, you mean a duel versus a single signed card? Oh. Well, yeah. I mean, it was obviously done. It was probably done when they cut the cards. Like, however, like when the sheets get printed out and they get cut and they slide down the, trays or the racks or whatever, there's probably something sticking out of the, the rack that it hit. And then they insert the autographs and the inserts after the fact. So the notch has already happened. I know sometimes you'll get it where, like when they seal the pack, the cards get crimped on the edges. Because even on cards that you don't see the notch on, you'll still see, of course I don't see it on this one, but on some of the cards, there'll be like a little, it's almost like the card's been spread open. Very slight, but it's in the same spot where the notch would be. Autograph, I'm not going to bother. I should have kept all the cards with the notches. Maybe I'd have enough to make a set of them by now. I know I said it before in one of the older breaks, but one of the, I think it was Star Wars. One of the Star Wars sets, there was a printing error where I think the cards were missing foil or something like that. And I was actually able to make a full base set, and we ended up adding it as an extra spot in the break. If somebody wanted the error set. But I mean, the case, not every case has them. In the cases that do, you might get, you know, 3 in a case. Okay, we start Michael Horse, and a little bit better, Imagine Amick in the limited. Autograph right off the bat. Ooh, that card's got a mangled corner. Add that to my packing supplies. Where's this second autograph? Oh, there's another notch. And another notch. Two in the same box. Card 83. I know that card gets a lot of notches in it. No, I didn't see. When did they put that up? Today? For Inflections? A lot of pictures? Is it? Everybody kind of figured that was going to be the case. Can you tell it's just a buyback card, or did they like go to a convention and get her to sign a bunch of index cards? Like with Sean Connery. What do the base cards look like? We start with Kenneth Welsh. And at least we end on a better note. There's our Peggy Lipton. That's definitely a scarce. There you go. So that's 2 cards in here that you need. Well, don't you need that dual also? From the first case? Oh, okay, the Lee, not the Fen. Another notch. So Slim, did they preview anything else or just the Clark? And is it obvious that it's that 258 West? Like with the Valerian steel with the Momoa, you know, it looks like it was taken from, I think it was from Conan autograph cards. But it was really hard to tell. Like just in the very top of the window from the cut, you could see some of like the pattern. Now, do the duals look the same as as the others do with the vertical card with the white? Just like the duals in here and the duals from Valerian. It'd just be funny, like because of however the card's made, like you see 258 West in the window of the cut card. I'm guessing they put in the preview this, what do they say they had? Cersei and Joffrey as a duel. Come on. See now I gotta pull the checklist up here. Is this card? I'm hoping this card's just an EL. Autograph cards. Yeah, it's an EL. Okay. I feel a little bit better. Alright, we start with Gary Hirschberger. And then the Fenn, Sherilyn Fenn Limited. That's an EL. I thought that was a scarce at first. Halfway done. Oh, I thought it said it was an EL. Sherilyn Fenn as Audrey Horne, limited event series, extremely limited. Is the checklist wrong on Rittenhouse's website? Yeah, it says they're both very limited. Oh, Cheryl Lee. I'm sorry. I thought you said Sherilyn. These people need to have names that are a little bit more different. Yeah, I can believe that. Well, this is a dud box. I already got both autographs out and nothing to write home about. Yes, I'm that old. Hey. I don't know if you're older than I am, but 1990 is not that old. I mean, you got me by a couple years. I was 16, no, 17 in 1990. I'm a Gen nothing. I don't believe in any of that crap. Hear Jen how your parents raise you. I mean, I guess they're not, I don't know what millennials like are age-wise, but like my children, my daughter's 10 and my son's 15. If they act like how everybody thinks millennials are, I would beat the crap out of them. And we end with a notch card in the last pack. Yeah, geez, I'm trying to think, when did I have my... I mean, I got a computer when I was young, but I mean, there was no internet. I didn't have dial-up or, you know, I never went on the... Were they BBL boards? Whatever the thing was before the internet. Just, I went to an electronics boutique to buy my games and on my 5 1/4 inch floppies. Ray Wise and Nicole La Liberté. But yeah, I'm with you. I was outside more than I was inside. Yeah, I never had an Atari. I got an original Nintendo. That was probably like in 1990, right? I only ever bought like 4 games for it. Okay, 5 more boxes, so we have 10 more autographs to get a gem here. I might not have gotten it when it first came out, though. I feel like it was like 90 or 91 that I got it. I don't know, I didn't need, like I didn't really have any need for it because I grew up in a bar. Literally, my house was a bar. The bar was on the first floor and the house part was on the second floor. My parents owned it, and so I had a full size, you know, I had a pool table, shuffleboard, pinball machine and a couple of full-size arcade machines. So if I wanted to play, I just went right there. That's, I mean, they sold the bar in 1990. That's why I think I bought a Nintendo, because I used to work at Kmart when I was 16. So I think I bought one then. Ouch. Alright, so you've got 8 more chances. I don't know how I did that. Alright, George Griffith. Yep, you saw it. And Harry. You know, I know they said there's less than 50 of the Lynch and the Duchovny, but if there's an estimated print run of 330, 335 cases, then that means that one in every 3 or 4 cases should have one of those 2 cards in it. And this is the 11th case, and we have not pulled either of those 2 cards. When it comes to those 2 guys, luck is not on our side. You got that right. When you opened up your, I mean, knowing, okay, you knew it was scarce, but, like, did you know that the On-Keen was as rare as it was? Prior to opening the case? My daughter just got home. Excuse me. Yeah, that'd probably be the fun part, is if you go and you check, like check eBay, completed sales, when the first ones got listed, and, you know, there he is being sold for, you know, $9.99 or something like that. Oof. Alright, 6 more tries. Christabel. At least a little bit better. Belushi. This is box 10, if you lost count. Not counting whatever we might get in these last 6 autographs. I mean, this case is okay. It's not anything special. I need to get done. I'm fading fast. Long week at work. I don't know what the odds of this are. All right, so we got Kimmy Robertson. No, not that lucky. But we got the same duel. McLaughlin and Fenn. Doesn't want to focus. There it goes. I'm actually not happy about that because that's 2 duels and the Lipton, which just about guarantees that the last 4 autographs, we're not getting anybody good. I mean, you might get lucky and at least get an EL out of one of these, but not to be a Debbie Downer. There's a notch. Crap. Alright, now we got 3 autographs to get somebody good. So after this break is done, would there still be interest in trying to do an archive box again? Obviously, if the price is cheap enough. I mean, like you said, you got yours for $1,500. I think that's about the right price for one, you know, give or take. I'm not sure how long ago you bought it. There's another notch. So it could have gone down a little bit since then. Well, definitely not in an archive box. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be right away. It would not, definitely wouldn't be until after this is completely done. I know there was like 3 people that dropped from the break because they wanted the archive box. Dana Ashbrook and Christabel. Last shot. Not too many left to go. All right, everybody cross your fingers here. And that was exactly who I was afraid it was going to be. I was just thinking to myself, like, boy, did we actually avoid this autograph? We did not. Oops. Good old Clark Middleton. I'm saying that facetiously. And our last autograph of the case, Charlotte Stewart. Oops. Alright. Definitely not as good as the first case, but it was still okay. Nothing crazy here. Dana Ashbrook, Krista Bell, Kimmy Robertson. We got the same duel that we got in the first case, which was kind of interesting. The McLaughlin Fenn, another Krista Bell, Jim Belushi, Griffith, Goes, Wise, La Liberté, Hirschberger. We got a limited Fenn, which is good. We got a limited Lipton, which is a scarce, so that's good. Horse, here's a limited Amick. I think that's a limited. It's an LE. Carol Stroiken, Goes Robertson, duel. Nepper, and then one of these two guys, McGill and Marshall. I forget if they're, one's an EL, I think, and one might not be. I don't know. Let me, McGill is an EL. And yeah, Marshall is just a VL. Okay, that will do it. I will post this other video up, and then I'll do the scans tomorrow, and I'll get everything listed. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for being in the breaks. If you are interested in any other kind of a break, just post it over on Blowout Cards under my name. And we'll see you guys on the next break. Thanks for watching.